Oh, fuck, man. Check this out. This is bad. Here, I'll show you. I'll put it on the other view. I can't. Get here. See my foot here? That's normal on that side. Check that out. Yeah. It's medical care. We don't have medical care. Not a good medical care. There's so much damage here. There's a bone sticking out there. Oh! I must have walked into 17 hospitals. I thought my ex was dead, giving birth. That was that place I lived. It was a room 1019 Ottawa Drive North. They boarded it up finally. Medical care is not that good. Oh. My eye's still bugging me. I remember when I walked into... There's some problems there. There's a bunch of fucking guppies, man. I never stuck the first needle in my arm, let's just say that. Your brain don't think right when you're on meth, right? March 28th, 16th is my sobriety date. You know, so after I punched my way out of that one, it was kind of like day one. I remember I woke up, it was June 3rd, 2016. I woke up and I was clean. I was like, whoa, and then I realized it. So I started fucking aiming for the head, going for the throat. Got the fuck out of there. I'm sleeping under this fucking bridge. Yeah, I made it to, I ran all the way to City Hospital. I was fucking had blood all over me and shit. Get to City Hospital. I remember I was sitting there 6 hours. There's a lot of people around. I was speaking out loud. It was like the time I punched my way out of Northwoods, room 190, August 21st, 14. Yeah, you let somebody stay with you, and you give... Back then in 2014, I was letting that chip dip stay with me. He was giving me free drugs. That was bad, but I'm grateful I never got too much into the meth, the addiction. I've been clean for over a year by my choice. Relapse prevention, a lot of people got to understand that. I'm getting itchy here though. But like this one's bad, I'm worried. It's like that bone was sticking out, I popped it back in place. Holy shit, that's bad. The stuff here is like, I need to see a doctor fucking bad, man. Here's your number one future entertainer. Yeah, I remember being in City Hospital after 6 hours. All they cared about was sending a shrink in. Shrinks make a lot of money off medication, right? And, you know, people that know me over the year 2000 to 2014, I was pretty magoo, right? So who am I now? I'm a little more outgoing, more active. Doctors want to protect their shit, but they don't realize that when people come off medication, the wrong medication, they really get fucking rage mode. So it's gone now. I really need to see a doctor, man. I remember being in that hospital, City Hospital, and they send a shrink and they keep going on and on and on. It's like, I need a fucking doctor, man. But then I remember so I go to BC and Hope, BC. I don't know, I had a blood infection. I didn't have the $65, right? I only received $900 in welfare last year when I was in BC. I walked into so many hospitals, just denied. October 1916, I got my BC service card. That was pretty cool because I had to come all the way back to Saskatchewan to Regina to get my birth certificate. Then I had to hitchhike all the way back. Yeah, Kamloops. That was a relapse, not by choice. Fentanyl blast, I call it. You know, you pick up a burger, you eat it. Somebody's trying to help you, really, they're trying to fuck you in the neck. I don't know what that is. I gotta fucking see a doctor, but it's kind of like, I did see a doctor in North Van. Doctor did some blood work on me and shit and saw me, like January 17th or something. That was after my last relapse. It was like a week. People are like, holy shit, you're clean, you know, and they were noticing that in Vancouver, like, you always go a month, 6 weeks clean, then you're on one for about relapse for a day or 4. It's like, well, yeah, when you're hungry for 3 days and you got sleep deprivation, you're not thinking straight, and someone gives you a hamburger with fentanyl in it, well, you're going to eat it, right? Come on. But once again, you got to understand relapse prevention. Doesn't mean my mind's clear. It still has a lot of healing. I'm over. January 14th was my last one. Oh, yeah, there was a fentanyl blast for a couple days. Fentanyl blast. Another one. That's when I left Vancouver. Made the atmosphere, and I pretty much just ran around for 3 days screaming. And I came off this shit. I think I went to Chilliwack. 27 days clean. Chilliwack was pretty cool. Hit a lot of AA meetings, come back. Remember I made it Swift Current, I was just so fucking broken. My feet are just fucking broken. Like Calgary, yeah. That's where this happened. Some fucking Indonesian man. I went in dumpster diving. I was hungry, man, and I went to this burrito place. And he came out and he fucking headbutted me, man. And I went toe to toe. I'm like, let's go, man. And then he wussed out. He changed his mind because I would have kicked this fucking ass. That's one thing I learned how to fight. That was a bike. Yeah, I got the permanent scar there. I got pushed off the bike in Swift Current by 4 chip dips, little men with big clits. I don't know, some stripper invited me in the bar and gave me a free lap dance, fucking just grinding my shit, wanting to fuck me. And then these 4 losers fucking, after I got dragged out by the bouncer, I fell asleep at the table. I was like, hey, I'm gonna go rest. I'll donkey fuck you after you get off work. And I got dragged out. I was getting dragged out. I got up. I got in that bouncer's face. It's like 3 days, man. Take fucking pride in your job, you fucking chip dip. I would have kicked your fucking ass. He wussed out. Then that's where 4 guys rolled up to me and pushed me off my bike, and I smacked my head against the wall. The bouncer wouldn't step up the next day. Yeah, Swift Current, I remember I went there. I got my blood work done, and then I went to get a foot doctor to look at this. Right? That's pretty bad. They send a fucking shrink in, and he starts asking me questions. He's like, are you going manic? I'm like, I'm going PTSD, bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up. Because I'll tell you something, if I do snap, it's gonna be knocking out a lot of doctors. Why wouldn't I, man? Come on. How many doctors do I gotta go fucking see, man? Stop trying to protect your investment, assholes. That's just anger. It's a normal emotion. Thought patterns, you learn that. You learn how to see how I filter that, and I don't have to be angry all the time. But it's true, man. Legally convicted. We know about that one. I got a place, social worker. The person I was living with, she started screaming at me and just kind of reminded me of my mom when she was drunk, because I moved one of her plants, and then I walked up to her phone and she's tape recording me. It's like, serious, man. Now I see what you fucking sass goofballs are up to. Just gossip and rumors and shit, but it's cool. At least I'm on Broadway. I'm living under a bridge, and I know who the real people are. They're pretty cool people here. Good hard taxpayers and hard workers. Besides that, you know, did get blood work done in Chilliwack. That was nice. I remember the doctors, after I was getting kicked by the Griffin security, just in the head, they took me, this is back in February, they took me to the hospital, and the nurses were like, oh, that right here, that's on my shin, that's an abscess. I'm like, and saying the same thing with this, that's an abscess. It's like, no, man, motherfucker, it's a shin splint. Doctor comes in, a doctor, right, he looks at it, no, that's a shin splint, and your ankle's fractured. You got about x-rays show 87 fractures throughout your body. It was pretty cool though. At least I learned how to fight hard way, but fast pace, 3 to 7 fights a day. Period, like 3 months. He's a definition of characters and false accusations, motherfuckers. But I know how to fight now. Nobody steps up because they look in my eyes. When I get in my face, like, fuck that shit. Yeah, I remember I went to Winnipeg, city. The hospital denied me. I went in there like, are you on one? I'm like, are my eyes dilated? Like, fuck, man, you learn lots when you're studying 2 hours a day, man. Audio listening tapes, it works good. This video I just made, pretty much just chatting who I am, what I've been through, little things. It was kind of intense though. Someone at the drop-in center, doctor did see my foot. I rented the book, law book, Constitutional of Law. I was reading that. But then after the doctor said, stay off your feet for 2 weeks, 2 acts came in, attacked me. Boom, next time walking on to Winnipeg, came back. That's when I met Swift Current. And then the second time around, Swift Current, I did get a place, handed my social services move forms. I inboxed that to everybody. Then the family, a bunch of assholes, just legally threw me on the street, said, no, you're too grimy. Well, yeah, you're just taking in the rumors for who I really am. Fuck, I gotta see, doctor. Besides that, Let's just give a thumbs down for Saskatchewan's medical care. Canada's medical care. Time to attack social media. No, I'm just joking. Besides that, oh fuck. I did like what that European woman said. She's from Great Britain. She said it when she picked me up and she was looking at my finger. She's like, you know what, I can't believe Canada's medical care is so shitty. Europe has the best medical care in the world. Okay, to my fans, peace out, man. To the doctors, you're really shitty. Put me on medication, just like my one doctor said, psychotic, sociopathic I have behaviors will go to tendencies and I will fuck you up. Because I'm not punching the poverty, we know that. But no, I'm okay, man. I'm just fucking around. It's a pretty good life. I'm glad I learned how to sew because right here when I got stabbed there, I stitched it up myself. It was pretty good. So I'm got pretty good survival skills thanks to our Canada's shitty medical care. Have a good one.